Jim was talking about disciplining your children and how important it is. And you know, this in this time and age, people say, "Oh, you can't spank your child; you'll warp their creativity, or you'll mess up their personality." And you know, they're just saying anything they can so that you don't discipline your child. And I got to thinking about that, and I got to thinking about these parents, these mothers, who think, "Oh, we can't discipline, you can't spank, you can't correct because you're going to mess up their lives, you're just going to, you know, ruin their lives and everything." And then you think about these parents that says, "Oh, when I have this baby, it's not going to have a gender, it's just going to be an it." How abusive do you think that can be to a child? I mean, that you're putting that child in a position who has no future, no life, no name, no position, confusion, warped. You know, that's perversion. And I can't imagine that it's come to that in this world today, to where that's the norm and discipline is not. And you think about this little child, "Oh, it's a boy, but I don't want a boy, so I'm going to change it to a girl." And I just pray in Jesus' name that somehow people's eyes are opened to what this is going to do to children. And, you know, begin to change their minds and go back to what the biblical scriptures say about raising a child and loving a child and disciplining a child. And I was thinking also, this is a little bit different subject, but you know, the mother gets acquainted with this baby before the dad does. Because we hold this baby in our bodies. We feel it move, and you know, we feel it move here, it gets in a comfortable position, and then we're in an uncomfortable position, but we can feel that baby move. And so we kind of get acquainted with that little baby before dad does. I mean, he makes up for it once that baby's here. But sometimes when it comes to discipline, like he said, you need the mother and the father to be in agreement. And sometimes because we've had that baby in our bodies for that 9 months, we've kind of got an attachment to them. And so sometimes we don't want to discipline them exactly like dad does. But he has the authority. He has the responsibility. He's responsible, and you know, he has to discipline. But sometimes mother wants not so harsh. You know, was it really that bad that they need this, they need that? But that's because of the mother's heart. But we still, as a husband and wife, as a mom and a dad, need to get together and see, okay, what was the offense? What really took place here? What really happened? How bad is it? And then decide what kind of punishment that there needs to be. And sometimes dad's right. He's going to have to get harsh. And that hurts mom. So what she has to do is run into the bedroom, close the door, plug up her ears, and pray. And let him deal with little Johnny or James or whoever. You just have to do that. And then, like he said, get with them. Let them know you're doing it in love, because you want them to do right, to be blessed in their life. And so, you know, discipline is the most important thing, and love that you can do for your child. And don't let one day go without it. When these children are little, don't sit there and yell and yell and yell at them. Get up and take authority over what's happening in their lives. Discipline them, and then love them. And you'll see them change. You'll see their attitude change. Your home will become more peaceful and restful. Now, we know all that now. We didn't exactly know all that when we was raising our kids, but we know that now. So that's why we can say this. And that was just a couple of things that I just wanted to share.